nakupenda malaika, no, nami nifanyeje kijana mwenzio, nashinda na mali sina, ningekuwa malaika.
Today we are here at Bungoma. This is tourist hotel, and we have an event that has been organized right here at the tourist hotel. It's called Bungoma Social Summit, powered by Bungoma Rentals. And of course, we have one of the organizers here of the event. We want to talk to her so that we can understand what is Bungoma Social Summit, what is Bungoma Rentals, and what are they doing here today right here at the tourist hotel. So maybe welcome, and you can just tell our viewers what's your name and what are you doing here at the tourist hotel.
Thank you so much. My name is Deborah Kisongochi. I'm the founder of Bungoma Rentals. Bungoma Rentals is an advertising and marketing agency based here in Bungoma County. It was founded in the year 2020 during COVID-19, but our marketing is more based on the digital space. So over the years, we have gathered a number of people who have joined our agency. Our Facebook group has over 50,000 members. So we've been doing even trade fairs here in Bungoma County. But now we thought, what about we just bring together entrepreneurs and corporates and also professionals from Bungoma County to just come together and share ideas. So this here today at Tourist Hotel is a networking opportunity for entrepreneurs, for corporates and professionals from Bungoma County. Yes.
Now, what should we expect from this event today? What are we expecting maybe to hear or to see from this event today?
As you can see today, we have even vendors here who have come today to showcase their products. And you'll see people who are even making things here in Bungoma County. Like there's a lady here who makes shoes from scratch here in Bungoma County. And those are people even don't know about them. So this is an opportunity for people to know that there are brands in Bungoma who are doing a great work and they should be known out there. So we've come here, so there'll be an opportunity for people to share stories. There'll be success stories shared here today, success stories from Bungoma County to the world. Actually, our role is Bungoma to the world. We want to market Bungoma County to the world. So today we have brought people who have success stories, who have had challenges. They'll be sharing them out to other people so that people can know this challenge is not for me alone. Yeah, someone else has gone through it and they have overcome it. And also we also have keynote speakers who will be coming here, people who have been successful in the business, and they'll be here to share their stories and inspire us. Yes.
So maybe if someone wants to join the Bungoma Rentals Club, how should we join the club, or are we supposed to call you, or how should we join this club?
So if you want to join this community, Bungoma Rentals community, you can first of all join our Facebook group. It's Bungoma Rentals. It has over 50,000 members. You go there, you join. Then after that, you can also send us an email at info@bungomarentals.ke.
Maybe is it only for residents of Bungoma, or even people from other counties can join the club?
Actually, anybody from any entrepreneur from anywhere, because when you go to that group, we even have people who are not in Kenya, but they are part of us. So it's anybody who has an interest in entrepreneurship and professional, and they just want to have a community around them of people they can relate with. So anyone in the world can join Bungoma Rentals community. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. We can allow you to continue. Thank you very much. As you have heard from Deborah, that this event has brought many people from different places. There are many business vendors here, and we just want to talk to them, and we have one of them here right here with us. She will be talking to us. So maybe you can just begin by introducing yourself, your name, and maybe the business that you are doing, and what have you come to do here today at this tourist hotel?
My name is Diana Nekesa, a sales lady at Radiant Skin Oasis. It's located at opposite Ola Petrol Station, shop number 21. We major mostly in skincare products, designer perfumes, shower gels, and everything concerning your skin. We make your skin glow, and we've come here today to exhibit our products, to show the world what we are doing, what we are selling, so that people can know more about us. Yeah.
Now, these products that you are selling, do you make them yourself or you import from somewhere?
Okay, most of our products are imported. Yeah.
Now, maybe what's the importance of you joining maybe this club and this trade fair event today here at the tourist hotel?
Okay, the most important thing that made us join this event today is to showcase what we have, to showcase our products, and to tell people what we are selling and their importance, and mostly to make other people glow. Yeah.
And maybe if someone wants to find you, maybe he or she wants to buy your product or to have them or to use them, how can we find you? Maybe your social media handles or phone number maybe?
Okay, we are located at Ola Petrol Station, previously Shirage. It is located opposite Bungoma Main Stage, shop number 21. And we have a phone number for deliveries. For more inquiries, you just call us on 07 96 512 655. We also have a Facebook page at Radiant Skin Oasis. Yeah.
So thank you very much for talking to Number One TV. You continue with your job. We shall meet next time. We are talking to different business men and business ladies, and here with me I have a lady. Maybe you can just introduce yourself and the type of business that you are doing here in Bungoma town.
Okay, thank you for this opportunity. My name is Aglaita Malaya Shitandai, and my business name is Mama Gift Jikos. Okay, Mama Gift Jikos is an entrepreneur. I deal with energy saving products. I have a variety of energy saving products, very many products. Today I decided to come to introduce Jiko Kisasa. Jiko Kisasa is an energy saving jiko. It is eco-friendly. It uses 2 pieces of firewood at a time. Thus it conserves energy and saves money because we use 2 pieces of firewood only instead of 6 like the Mawaitat. Yeah.
Now lastly, you can just tell us what is the importance maybe of this trade summit to your business?
Okay, I have attended such summits before, and I always get new friends, new customers, and network. The one I attended last gave me clients, prospectors. It didn't materialize immediately, but I am now getting orders. I'm getting customers and businesses through that network. So I'm believing, because I'm going to meet other business people here today. They're over 50, but in the organization we are over 50,000 people. I believe I'm going to network, and they may not be in need of Jikokoa, but I know they will introduce me to someone who wants Jikokoa. Another thing that made me not to miss this event, Jikokoa is a product of Bungoma Rentals. Yes, I enjoy social capital in the media, in the social media platforms. So there's a customer who wanted Jikokoa, and she posted that in the Bungoma Rentals. I was not selling Jikokoa then, but people were tagging my name. Aglaita is the guru, Aglaita is the supplier, Aglaita is the best. What did I do? I did a research on the same Jikokoa. That was early last month, June. And before I knew it, I became management the same month. And I am earning my commission for June this week. So I think Bungoma Rental is the place to be. Yeah.
Now the last one for you. You have said that you have attended several trade summits. Now what can you just tell business people out there who maybe do not value such summits? They don't want maybe to attend such summits. They don't see the benefit of these trade fairs.
If you're a real business person, if you're a real entrepreneur, do not ignore such summits, do not ignore such exhibitions, because the results may not always be immediate, but it creates impact. Like today I'm here with Jikokoa. Why? Because I have attended several summits before where my names, I have networked, we have exchanged contact. So when people leave and go different directions and they meet someone who wants a product that they saw you with, they will still mention your name. So I'm here so that these people I'm going to meet today can mention my name in boardrooms, in interview rooms, in business rooms.
Lastly, maybe if someone wants to meet you or to get a Jikokoa.
If they want to meet me, to find me, to call me, here is my number. Mama Gift Jikos 0720 744 143. I am on TikTok, Mama Gift Jikos. I'm on Facebook, Mama Gift Jikos. And the same number, can still locate me through WhatsApp.
Thank you very much, Mama Gift Jiko. So guys, we are still here at the tourist hotel and we have another businessman here. He will be talking to us, or he's going to talk to us about what he sells and the benefit of this trade summit. Maybe why is he here? So maybe you just introduce yourself and what are you selling, which business are you engaged with here in Bungoma?
I'm Amalo Meshak, Managing Director of Bomba Agroventure. Mainly we deal with certified seeds, grafted fruit tree seedlings, and we also sell cereals like Moya Pure Pishori rice. On the other hand, we have grafted fruit tree seedlings. We have a Hass of avocado, which only takes 1.5 months to mature. As you compare to ordinary fruits, ordinary fruit tree, it takes 6 to 8 years to start bearing fruits. We also have the pixie oranges. It also takes 1.5 years to mature. We also have dwarf apple mango. It also takes 1.5 months to mature. So I want to advise our clients to pay a visit to our shop located in Bungoma, just opposite Blue Waves, to select very vigorously growing fruit tree seedlings and also to enjoy our commodities ranging from rice, seeds, beans, and also we offer extension services. In our catalog, we also do honey and beekeeping, extension services, grafted fruit tree seedlings, ornamental flowers, woody tree seedlings, pasture, and also we offer landscaping services. We do delivery countrywide with a small fee. Yes.
So thank you very much for speaking to us. Maybe lastly, you can just tell us what's the importance of maybe this event to you as a business person?
This event is very important to me as a business person because I know many clients out there will be able to reach us. And we also want to reach out to clients who may have been searching for these commodities in vain, but this single day makes them to access to it.
So thank you very much for speaking to us as you continue with your business. Thank you. So guys, we are still here at the tourist hotel. This is the Bungoma Trade Summit and we are here. We have one of the business ladies doing an amazing job. She'll be talking to us about the job and about this summit, what's the importance of this summit. So maybe you begin just by introducing yourself and what you sell or what are you doing here at this summit.
My name is Rose Wanyabiti. I'm the founder and the director of Raro Leather. We make leather shoes based here in Bungoma town. We make real leather shoes for back to school shoes, ladies shoes and men's shoes. So when you come to our shop, you are sure that you'll get leather shoes. Yes.
Okay. Maybe you can just tell us this business has not been here in Bungoma, and most of the time we tend to think that maybe shoes are just imported. How did you come up with this idea of just making your own shoes here in Bungoma?
Raro Leather was initiated in is a registered company. It was started in 2021, the operations here in Bungoma town. So the idea was to make real leather shoes because out there I was getting a raw deal, like every time there were just plastic shoes. So I thought about coming to start the business in Bungoma because that time I was in Nairobi. And I thought we need to at least get to know what really leather shoes are, because even me myself, before I started making shoes, I didn't know about leather. But when I started making shoes, now I understand the different types of leather, different finishes. And because in Bungoma, actually very few knew about and even still know about leather shoes. But now when we make the shoes in Bungoma, here at our shop, we are just at next to an SSF building, and SSF offices. and the Catholic Church. So when you come to our shop, we'll even show you how leather looks like. So you are able to know, to tell that actually the shoes we are making, they are leather shoes. It's not like we get from somewhere else and then we just sell them. No, we are sure of what we are selling. Yes.
Okay, maybe most of the time people maybe do not know the importance of such summits, such trade fairs. Maybe what's the importance of this event that you have come to attend today, and what can you tell other business ladies who are out there and they don't value such events?
This is not the first summit I've attended. I've attended other trade fairs, other exhibitions. And from these exhibitions, I've come to realize that it has given an opportunity to reach people who did not know about Raro leather, even people from other counties, Nairobi, Kisumu, Kitale, Kericho, Nakuru. So I've always come to, I meet many people that I would not have met if I just stayed in the shop. But if I attend these summits, these trade fairs, I'm able to meet different people, different classes, different people. Yeah, and I'm able to market my products. And by meeting these people, they're also going to share what I have with others out there. And that's how I've gotten to expand my business to other counties. Yes.
Okay, lastly, maybe if we just want to meet you or to buy your products, maybe where can we find you?
The shop is here in Bungoma town. It's along Kandui Mumia's carriageway, just next to NSSF offices and the Catholic Church. So when you come there, you'll see Raro leather, and you are able to sample other designs. Not just the ones we have here. We have different designs. If you have any other idea, maybe you want a different style, you can always share with us, and we can always make for you.
Pokea sifa Bwana, manukato ya sifa ni yako. Pokea sifa, pokea sifa Bwana, manukato ya sifa ni yako. Bwana pokea sifa, pokea sifa, pokea sifa Bwana, manukato ya sifa ni yako. Bwana pokea sifa, pokea sifa Bwana, manukato ya sifa ni yako. Oh, pokea sifa, pokea sifa Bwana, manukato ya sifa ni yako. Pokea sifa, pokea sifa Bwana, manukato ya sifa ni yako. Pokea sifa, pokea sifa Bwana, manukato ya sifa ni yako. Pokea sifa Bwana, pokea sifa, pokea sifa Bwana, manukato ya sifa ni yako. Baba pokea, pokea sifa, pokea sifa Bwana, manukato ya sifa ni yako. Pokea sifa, pokea sifa, pokea sifa Bwana, manukato ya sifa ni yako. Pokea sifa Bwana, pokea sifa, pokea sifa Bwana, manukato ya sifa ni yako. Pokea sifa, pokea sifa Bwana, manukato ya sifa ni yako.
Just a minute. Usikae mahali sana. Simama kwa hii meza, songa kuja kwa hii meza, just in 2 minutes. Dakika 2-3 tu. Even though we shall have another session, but I want us to know each other as early as now. Wale mmeka hapa, simama to another table, just for 2 minutes. Dakika 2 tu. Dakika 2, I'm coming with questions. So if you're not speaking, I'm noting you. Jum, simama hapo sasa. Simama hapo sasa. Move to this table. Move to this table. Barbara, move to the other table. Move to this table here. In 2 minutes, I'm counting. In 2 minutes, move and know each other. It is a networking session. We need to network.
Todi, what shall we do? Sing to God. What shall we do? Oh, Todi, what shall we do? Sing to God. What shall we do? Oh, Todi, what shall we do? Sing to God. What shall we do? Oh, today, what shall we do? What shall we do? Oh, today, what shall we do? Sing to God. What shall we do? Today, what shall we do? Sing to God. What shall we do? Oh, today, what shall we do? Sing to God. What shall we do? Oh, today, what shall we do? Sing to God. What shall we do? Today, what shall we do? Sing to Johnny. What shall we do? Today, what shall we do? Sing to Johnny. What shall we do? Today, what shall we do? Sing to Johnny. What shall we do? Oh, today, what shall we do? Sing to God. What shall we do? Today, what shall we do? Sing to God. What shall we do? Nipe macho nione, macho nipe macho nione, sawa sawa. Nipe macho nione, macho nipe macho nione, sawa sawa. Nipe macho nione, macho nipe macho nione, sawa sawa.
All right, thank you so much. We can go back to our seats. You can change your seats, or you can go back where you were before. We have networked, we have known each other. I am coming to ask questions to you. Let's get back to our seats. Those of us who are standing still have more sessions for us before the end of the event. Right about now, allow me to just mention the people who have made us this possible. If I mention their name, you just give a better clap. We are here first, courtesy of Bungoma Rentals. Let's clap for them. And were it not for them, we could not be here. Let's clap for Tourist Hotel Bungoma. Thank you so much for accommodating us. We also have Billy Events and Adventures, who has told us wazungu wanakuja. Tuwapige makofi jamani. Asante sana. And we are also here courtesy of Friends of Watoto. Tuwapigie makofi. Asanteni sana. Thank you so much Murako Foundation. Ningeanza nao kwa sababu ya maji. Simona hizo chupa? Mona hizo chupa eh? Let's clap for them. Tuwapigie makofi. And we are here courtesy Kizuri Africa Media. Tuwapigie makofi. Last but not least, tutaonekana kwa TV. Kuna mtu amekuwa kwa TV kama mimi? Let's clap for number 1 TV. Thank you so much for ensuring that this event is a success, and we shall also mention you more times again. Right about now, ladies and gentlemen, all of us here have had our success, and I know there is nothing, even you waking up in the morning until right now, there is some success story you have. There are people who have talked about Bungoma Rentals here with their introduction, telling us that were it not for Bungoma Rentals, maybe a client could not even have known. I personally have gone to clients courtesy of Bungoma Rentals. Bungoma Rentals, I'm their client. They're my clients too. Tuwapigie makofi tena. And I know after this, I'm also going to be your client. Sindio? Munipigie makofi pia. So we have individuals here who have stories to tell us. We shall be inviting them, just a few, to tell us success stories as business people who began and have got support from Bungoma Rentals and other business people here. As they come here, let's give them a round of applause. They'll be coming one by one, but I'll begin with Raro Leather. Tumpigie makofi anapokuja kutuzungumzia. Tumpigie makofi mpaka afike hapa mbele. Tumpigie makofi. Welcome.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rose Wanyabiti. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to see new faces. I'm happy to interact with all of you. I'm happy here. I'm happy to see each one of you here trying to market your products and market your services. And we're here to interact and have fun, okay, and build our businesses. My name is Rose Wanyabiti. I'm the founder and the director of Raro Leather. Raro Leather started in 2021, just after Corona. I used to be a secretary in Nairobi, and when Corona was here and it really disrupted us, everyone. So I thought about, I wanted to do something with my hands. As you can see, my hands have glue everywhere. I can't even apply Q-Tex, yeah? So I wanted to do something with my hands. So I thought about why not get somewhere that can make shoes. I can learn how to make shoes. So I went to Kariako and I got someone who taught me how to make shoes. And that was in 2020, August up to December. So after I just knew how to make shoes, I packed everything and came back to Bungoma. So in 2021, I registered Raro Leather, and I started just behind in the back streets along Christ the King Primary Road. So that's where I started. And I came to know about Bungoma Rentals. That's where I was now marketing my products. It was not easy because this is a man's job, and people did not believe that I can actually make shoes. Actually, when you come to my shop, to my workshop, I'm a totally different person. Utapata nimejifunga hizo overalls, and I'm really making shoes. So it's a really challenging thing, but once you get to know it, it's really enjoyable. You really enjoy it because here you are doing something from the scratch, and then you the end product is really nice, and you can put it on the shelf, and people can buy, and people can like it, and people appreciate it, and people really market you after that. Yeah. So Bungoma Rentals has been a platform to market my products. So the challenges that I've had, this is being a man's job. People did not believe it. And even there's one fundi who told me, you could have sold so much, but because you are a woman, you are not going to make it. But I believed in myself. I believed in myself and I knew what I wanted. I must do it. And so what I decided to do is to make quality shoes, leather shoes. Yeah. So I'm not going to make leather shoes from poor quality leather, but I choose from the best leather, from the best tanneries in East and Central Africa, so that the shoes that I make, they are really quality shoes. Some of you here, they are my clients, and you can attest to that, the shoes are really good. So I decided to make the best shoes to compete with the men, yeah, so that there's no question of these shoes are not good. So actually, our shoes, you can, they are really good. I can say that. So that's what I decided to do, yeah, to make the best shoes, so that when you buy them, you are sure of these shoes are going to last you for like 2 years. Even in fact, mtoto ata mguu itakuwa mrefu kama kiatu bado apatie ule mwenye bado ako kwa tumbo, yeah. So that is what I can really say that that is what Rara Leather is doing. Another thing that I decided to do is just to believe in myself. Now the solution that I had about this mentality that being a man's job is viatu sio mzuri, yeah. So I decided to make the best shoes. I decided this is what I'm going to do. Of course, I could hear voices, people telling me, wachana na hii kazi hauta manage in Bungoma. But I said, no, this is what I'm going to do. And so far, it's been so good. The response is good. The response has been overwhelming, especially in January. Some of you came to my shop and you missed a pair of shoes. And I could see the disappointment on your faces, yeah? And I was also disappointed because I wanted to give my best. But here I am. I was not, the quantity that I had could not, I mean, the response was just overwhelming. But right now we have organized ourselves. We have it in stock. All the sizes are in stock. So when you come, just be sure that you will get a pair for yourself. Even the men, we have men's shoes. Mheshimiwa, please, we have men's shoes also, very good shoes. We have ladies' shoes, and we are hoping that very soon we are going to start making open shoes also. And another thing, the challenges we had also is the finances, because shoemaking, utapata mtu anakwambia, okay, wanakuja wananipata nikishona viatu. Naweza leta mtoto wangu akashona viatu. Ukamfunza. Naweza leta my nephew, ako tu anaendesha boda. Naweza mleta ukamfunza. I always tell them, yes, I'll teach you how to make shoes. Yeah? But it's also about the mind. Are you ready? Are you ready to go through the challenges? Sababu sio rahisi. Yeah? Utachoka, utasweat, you know. Are you ready for that? And then it is also capital intensive. So are you ready to go through that? Like, it will take you time for you to start at least getting the profits. Are you ready for that? So I've also been teaching the youths on how to make shoes, and I also encourage them to be patient with the process. Yeah? You know, just what is the word? The process. Believe in the process. It may be slow, but believe it will surely come. So in the next few months, which I'm very positive, I'm going to inject innovation and technology in my business, so that the production line is going to be automated. So we are going to make the shoes on large scale. So I'm happy that Bungoma, we are going to make shoes on large scale like butter. It will be automated. It will be with the technology, with the modern machines. So please, I'm so happy that you people have given me good response, and that is why we are here. Your support has really pushed me to where I am, and I'm so happy. I'm so glad with Bungoma Rentals, with Bungoma residents, and even all over the country. I take shoes to Nairobi, I take shoes to Kisumu, to Kitale, and I'm so happy that you people, you have given me support. Thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rose, and I'm happy to be here to interact with everyone, to network, and also have fun. I'm the founder and the director of FiberText. FiberText was founded in 2021. I'll give you a little bit history. I was born and raised just close to this town, and as you can know, the town is close to Pan Paper. And so that means that I am the witness of the reforestation which used to happen, and that is something which kind of inspired me to come up with an alternative way of making the paper. And through the inspiration that I got, I studied industrial chemistry at my bachelor's level, the bachelor's degree. So after I was done with the industrial chemistry, I came back home in Bungoma, and I started doing the research of how we can, the alternative way of making the paper. And from the environment that we grew up, we realized that bananas are the most common fruit. So like through the research that we did, we realized that bananas are very vital, like they can produce papers. And that's how we started to produce papers from the banana waste, because they only take 8 months to mature. At the same time, they are not seasonal. So that means that we cannot, like, instead of cutting down the trees, we can have papers from bananas. So among the challenges that we have faced so far, me, being a woman, it's a challenge. Like, for my instance, my father expected me, after I was done with my campus, he expected me to go to work somewhere in an organization. Because I studied in Nairobi, my father expected me to stay back in Nairobi, to work in Nairobi. But I said no, that wasn't my passion. I need to make some impact on the environment. And that's how the company has developed. And we make different packaging sizes, and we also brand them depending on the customer needs. Bungoma Rental has been very vital, very essential to us, because through it we've accessed several clients, and most of our clients, almost every business needs packaging. Like almost each business, it needs packaging. So Bungoma Rentals has helped us to link us with the other businesses which need packaging. At the same time, another problem that we have faced as FiberText is we were developing these papers from scratch. So the machinery, the labor, I was just from campus. So I didn't have like enough finances and whatever. But we have managed with the little that we have. For the far we have gone, we have managed, and we are producing different products. At the end of the year, what we want to produce, we are looking forward at the end of the year, we are going to introduce the paper plates and the paper plates and the paper. Okay, at the end of the year, we were looking into introducing the paper cups and the paper plates so that the bachelors can cook into their homes. At least, and also we can maintain our nails. Yeah, so as you know, the business is not such straight. Like, it has got challenges, but you need to be kind of, you persevere, then everything will be fine. So, this is the packaging. We make in different sizes. in case you are in need of any packaging. We also have the boxes. So in case you need this packaging or the boxes or the bahashas, we have them. They are very biodegradable. They are made from the banana waste, kurakicha, if you know it. Yeah, the banana waste. At the same time, it has also helped the farmers. Like initially, the pseudostem was initially thrown away or given to cows. But now, the farmers can get an extra income instead of just throwing it while we are preserving the environment. Thank you.
My name is Cleophas Mielele. I'm a friend of Watoto. I'm the director, Friends of Watoto, and I'm always excited to be where we have people who have a great mind to transform our communities. And today, so excited because Ross is here, courtesy of Friends of Watoto, and I'm so happy because she made it. And we have several friends also who are here, courtesy of Friends of Watoto. So, Friends of Watoto, as the name goes, we are just Friends of Watoto. It's an organization that's made up of volunteer people like you who love and concerned about the welfare of the children in our community. The organization began in 2020. It seems 2020 was a breakthrough for beginning a lot of staffs. And during Corona, that's where we began our organization for the children. So we had a lot of issues that were going on because most of the children were left on the streets. Most of the children could not afford to get some of the basic needs. So we went on, we mobilized some few friends, and then we started to provide what we can with what we had. So that's how Friends of Watoto began. And currently, we are so excited because of the love of education. We managed to rescue 3. We have a success story of 3 children who are literally rescued from the streets. We support them, they went to school, and then they are now in high school. And then we have a success story of 30 vulnerable orphans that we picked them from our community who are now also in high school. And we thank God because of the provision, they're all doing well, and we are working. Also, we have 15 who are in GSS. So we are just a small organization, and all this is made possible through support of people who believe in the dream of making our world a better place by empowering the coming generation. So we have 4 major programs that Friends of Watoto run. Number 1, we have rescue. We have rescue program that literally make friends from the streets. Whenever we see a stranded child, we make friends with them, and then we learn about them. Then with what we can, we help them so that we can intervene and support where we can. Number 2, we have an educational support. We say educate program. So that's where we support, we provide scholarships and help them to continue with the educational opportunities that they might get. Then the 3rd one, we have feed community. We have been feeding them on monthly basis, but this year we managed to raise, through friends, we managed to adopt and launch a program to empower widows and guardians. That's our farming food security program. We literally adopted the model of a 1 acre fund. So we are currently having 115 widows and guardians who are on our program, and we are looking forward for a great harvest this coming August. Actually, our maize are performing very well. We are looking forward to be addressing, celebrating some of the success stories, because we know that when we have enough food at home, our children are happy and they have an opportunity to go back to school. So, and then we have an empowerment program that is ongoing. We have a micro loan program for widows and guardians. And basically what they do, they come for training. Then after they go through the training, we help them so that they can go through, they start saving. We have a model of table banking. Then after they save, they can now borrow and just empower themselves. And I'm so excited today because one of our people who inspired us to support our children to who inspired us to support our children is Mheshimiwa WW. He was so famous for his educational scholarship. And because of sharing the stories, we were actually empowered also to become part of the stories of Bungoma and making Bungoma great again. So we also working, we have already finished constructing an empowerment center for teen mothers. And we are trusting God that somewhere in October we shall come here for our dinner. And then we are so much convicted, we shall come here for our dinner. We will be fundraising for the equipment. We want to do a fashion design, not just a training, but we want to do a very great, one of the opportunities we give that they learn great tools from great minds in fashion design, tailoring, and other things. So I believe because I'm here today, you have known my face, you have heard my voice. When we'll be reaching out and say, come support Friends of Watoto, tafadhali, we shall be coming back to Tourist Hotel for our dinner and to make an excellent story. So we appreciate so much for your support, and we are here. One of the things that I shall celebrate because of Bungoma Rentals, it has been about support to make sure that we get most of our volunteers through Bungoma Rentals. So that's the place we are always going. If I have an issue, nikiambia Debbie, ambia jamaa huku Friends of Watoto, we are doing an activity. We are always receiving volunteers from Bungoma Rentals. And we are here, and I know I have a dream. And I believe one day utakuwa minister wetu wa Bungoma, ushughulikie mambo ya social na agenda. Inawezekana, si ndio? So thank you so much. God bless you. And we are looking forward to meet again. And also join us to become Friends of Watoto. Mungu awabariki.
Good evening. My name is Evans Losiche. I am a resident of this county. Currently, I'm working with a company called Apollo Agriculture. I've been working with the company for quite some time, around 2 years and a half. And today is marking my last day in Apollo and my first day in Sun Culture. I've been working in Apollo as a senior business manager, Bungoma. I'm moving to Sun Culture as a manager in charge of Trans Nzoia and West Pokot. Ladies and gentlemen, I entered into Apollo as one of the most junior employee around 2021 as a business agent. That time I was a student at Kibabi University, and I was one of the best performers agents. I was absorbed as a field training associate. A year after that, I was promoted to become a business manager. Then a year after that, I became a senior business manager. Before I became a senior business manager, I was able to generate revenue for the company of approximately 224 million Kenyan shillings. I gave the company 11,800 customers. This team, one of the field officer, was able to handle a farmer event of hundreds of people, engage them and close sales. By doing that, I could be able to monitor my achievement and my performance while just I'm seated at the hotel controlling my team in the field. As a young entrepreneur, I want to encourage you to dare and dream, develop a team around your business, equip this team with the relevant information and resources, send this team to the field to look for clients. If you're beginning a beauty shop, why can't you develop a sales team that can be able to walk in the estates and look for you clients? That is how I managed to manage the entire of this county and get to generate such kind of revenue for the company, developing a good team, making sure you have a very strong team, your business will begin running. The same thing as I move to Sun Culture. I know I'm going to a very new environment, but I believe that within 1 year, I'll be able to develop a very strong team. I believe in developing people that can help me to achieve what I want. Even if I begin a business today, you'll see sales agent marketing and branding that business. That has always been my success secret in my management and administration. And tonight also, I am a resource mobilizer director of Kibabi University alumni, and I'm happy that I can spot some alumni is here. Nalika is here. She's one of our alumni. She campaigned for me, by the way, and she made sure that I clinched the seat. In Kibabi University alumni, majorly we are helping needy students, those students that are coming from vulnerable environments. Averaging 4,000 students are needy in Kibabi University. So as an alumni council, we are raising resources to help such students. Apart from that, we are doing community programs. This year, we partnered with the county government of Bungoma, and we were able to contribute to the pre-Madaraka preparation by coming up with the roundabout that is around Muskoma. That is the work of Kibabi University alumni. I know it's not yet done, but we will push for more resources to finish that roundabout. We're also going to have the first ever dinner in December, where we are going to gather alumni from all over the country to raise the resources to give back to our university and the surrounding community. Kibabi University has got over 15,000 alumni and currently around 10,000 students on board that are actively involved in today learning. But for the alumni, they are across the country. If you will come to showcase your businesses, you will see them in December. Most likely we'll be hosting the CEO of Stanbic Bank, Joshua Oigara, as our chief guest during the dinner. Nataka kuambia karibuni sana kwenye hiyo dinner. Bungoma Rentals will be one of our partner. When I was in Apollo, I used to give her business during the trade fairs. Used to partner with her, and we are going to partner even in Sun Culture and even in the Alumni Council of Kibabi University. God bless you. God bless you.
Nakupenda malaika, malaika, nakupenda malaika, 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 nakupenda malaika. Nami nifanyeje kijana mwenzio, nashindwa na mali sina, ningekuoa malaika, 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 nakupenda malaika, oh, malaika, nakupenda malaika. Nami nifanyeje kijana mwenzio, nashindwa na mali sina, ningekuoa malaika. Pesa yasumbua roho yangu, pesa yasumbua roho yangu. Nami nifanyeje kijana mwenzio, nashindwa na mali sina, ningekuoa malaika, 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 nakupenda malaika, oh, malaika, nami nifanyeje? Kijana mwenzio, nashindwa na mali sina, ningekuwa malaika.
Wow, let's give them a better round of applause. Entertainment all the way up to the end of the event. Ladies and gentlemen, I would wish to welcome Debbie, who is to present us something small, and then Debbie will invite our guest of honor to give us an address as we continue with our schedule. So as Debbie comes, we need to clap for her until she is here. Karibu sana Debbie.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Deborah Kisongochi, as it has been mentioned before. So everybody has been sharing their success stories with Bungoma Rentals. And I think it's also an opportunity for Bungoma Rentals also to share their success story. So my team and I, you met them, for those who are here early, we've been working on something, which is our website, Bungoma Rentals, because we realized we have a platform on Facebook, but our clientele and our reach is growing at a rapid stage. As everybody has been speaking here, they are saying Bungoma Rentals has impacted in their life. So imagine there are a lot of people, because on the platform we have 50,000 people. Actually, by this evening, it's 51,000 and something members on Bungoma Rentals, and most of them are still there because the platform has impacted their businesses or their life positively. So we said, my team and I said, I think we have to outgrow and broaden our wings a little bit. So we decided to do a website, which is dubbed Bungoma Rentals, Bungoma to the World. So basically what we are doing here on this website, we are listing products by products from Bungoma County and taking them to the world. Because we realize that there are so many businesses, as some of you were even shocked to hear some of them talk here. There are so many businesses in Bungoma County, but nobody knows about them. And you realize that some of them cannot even afford a website to list their products online. The first they can go is a Facebook page or maybe a WhatsApp group. So we said, what if we create a website for Bungoma? Then inside those websites, people in business or anybody in Bungoma can list their product on that website. So when you look at this website here, it says Bungoma Business Community. So in when somebody comes to this website, they know they are coming to Bungoma Business Community, and it also propels them to invest in Bungoma County. So if you look at it, there are different segments. There is BNB. BNB, actually, we really ran with it during Madaraka Day, because I realized very many people were calling me because of Bungoma Rentals, asking for Airbnb, and I said, what if I just list all the Airbnbs in Bungoma in one space, so that if anybody wants an Airbnb, I'll just send them this here. The beauty about this website is listing is free, absolutely free. We are not charging anybody to list on Bungoma Rentals, because we believe if somebody cannot afford a website, now if you start charging them to list on Bungoma Rentals, yet is a platform that is geared to support businesses, it will not make sense. So I want just to take people through the procedure of how you can list. Personally, as an individual, you can list your business there using your phone. It is very straightforward. You can use your phone to list the products on Bungoma Rentals. And if you have any challenges, the big guy is here. He has a desk behind there. Tukienda breaks ya kukunywa chai, you can go there, tell him, I do this business, and he will be able to list it for you. Very easy to do a listing on Bungoma Rentals website, which is absolutely free. So if we, I said we might match on BNB during Madaraka Day, and it really saved us a lot of time, because many people could call you even late in the night looking for accommodation. But once you send them this link, let me just click on it, then you will see a listing of so many brands in Bungoma that have listed their products. Imagine only 17 have listed, and we have more. Actually, during Madaraka Day, I realized we have more than 50 Airbnbs listed in Bungoma County. And as you can see, these are different products, different people, and it also shows you a map of exactly where that unit is located. So there are so many. Minari Homes is actually in the house. Yes. So there are so many products here, and you can see the price ranges are from even 1,000 to whatever you want to get. So it means that if you have a product and you want it to be seen to the world, or you want it to get to anybody, you can use our website and do a listing. So when you come to the upper page here, let me just go back to the website itself. So as it loads, when you see at the far end there's add a listing or account. So myself, I'm already a member. That's why you can see my account there. When you go to accounts, you can create an account. Once you create an account, you can list your business there. Of course, it will ask you which category, because there are different categories, and it will come there. Then we also have different things here. We have events that we have done. We have we also had in the house, we have journalists. So if you're a journalist and you're passionate about the business world, you can write your story and we'll publish it on our website, because we have a space for that. I'll show you something down here. So we also have success stories that people have shared of what Bungoma Rentals has done for them. They shared, then we shared it on our website. We have 2 top destinations to visit in Western Kenya. Bwana Governor, my apologies, your Bungoma Tourist Hotel is coming up behind the scenes. It will be here before the end of the event. So we have stories here. If you are a journalist, you can write a story and it is published here on our website. So the website can accommodate anybody. So if you're there and you have maybe even a CBO, you have a business, and it also shows what we have done. There are events here. It shows you the Bungoma Rentals. Bungoma Rentals was actually Bungoma Trade Fair. We did an event in April, then Social Summit. There are links that we are sending people to register to come to Bungoma Social Summit. It's there. It shows as the database of everybody who is here. It helps us to keep contacts of people who we can partner with later. Then when you come here to the community, now the community tags it directly to our group on Facebook, the Bungoma Rentals community. Now through that we can be able to see, we can share directly from our website to the community on Facebook. Thank you so much for listening in. I think there's an opportunity that will come if somebody has a question on how they can link themselves into the website. Dan is behind there. Thank you so much.
I must appreciate every single person who is here. When I met her and she spoke about Bungoma Rentals, I must be very honest, I didn't know Bungoma Rentals. But my colleagues, I think Caleb and Peculiar, knew so much about Deborah that they asked me to call her. And when I called her, you know, the way, you know, after being a governor, when you call someone, you expect them to get a bit excited a bit. But when I called this young lady, she just ignored me. Nikajiuliza, am I in the right place? Ama namna gani? Huyu atatoka wapi? So I asked Deborah for a meeting. She came here. And then we had a chat, and I realized that what Deborah is doing is a very big thing in this county. I told Deborah, I wish I knew you when I was governor, because I would have promoted the county through Bungoma Rentals. But anyway, ya Mungu haujui. Hatuka hapa kuongea mambo ya siasa. But I must say that what this young girl is doing is awesome. I think Deborah with the team, Isabella, and everyone else, and the big man behind there, I think what they're doing is very good. And we must all appreciate. And I agree to be part of this because of what she's doing. And I'm also very honored to be here to meet all these young guys. In fact, I was wondering, when I walked in, I had to call my friend Omalwa, because rika yake na yangu iko karibu sawa. And I'm here, I'm feeling very old, because I can see the average age here is about, I think about 25 or 35 or thereabouts. I think under 30. So when you sit here, I see This young man, the son to the DG, is also a very good entrepreneur, a very good friend of mine. I'm very honored to see that we have so many young people here who are doing different things in this great county of Bungoma. And for information, I'm very excited because if there is something that I championed when I was governor, is encouraging people to be more entrepreneurs than employees. I think this generation, your generation, I believe that you'll do better than us in terms of being more entrepreneurs as a county. It's very unfortunate that us from this part of the country, we are not entrepreneurs per se. But I believe after interacting with you guys and listening to what you're doing here, that I think you're going to change that story. And you have to change that story. Devolution came to empower local people. But the biggest empowerment that can never happen in any county is that most of the services that are being tendered by the county government remain within the county. But if those services, if the tenders, all of them are being done with people from outside, then devolution, we are going against the spirit of devolution. Devolution, the purpose of devolution was to empower the local people. And how do you empower the local people? Of course, there's employment, but the biggest beneficiaries or the biggest people who are supposed to enjoy devolution and ensure that economic development of those counties move ahead is the entrepreneurs in that county. And that is why what you guys are doing here, I must say, is awesome. Secondly, I share what you are saying. Maybe people, I'm standing here not just as, I'm also an executive director of this place, so I'm also a businessman in my own way. But let me just also put it in perspective. Those who don't know, I'm a professional stroke, a businessman. I have a journey of almost 20, 25 years. I can also share a few things later on what I have learned over the last 20, 25 years in business as a professional as well. I'm an actuary by training, a fellow of the Institute of Actuaries, and actuaries are trained to assess risk, analyze risk, and help people to invest their money. I happen to be the fourth Kenyan to qualify as a fellow of Institute of Actuaries. And the first lawyer, by the way. There was no lawyer before me. Nipige kwa makofi. I worked in South Africa a bit for about 2 years, worked in the UK, in London for about 5, 6 years, qualified there, came back just after Kibaki took over power, and then rose within an organization called Alexander Forbes and became managing director. Ran it when I came